Greetings, family. I hope I find you well. Today, I want to talk about the hidden costs that man experiences when you come and live in Germany, which many people don't talk about. And today, specifically, I want to demystify that you don't pay school fees here for your children to be in school. Okay, like I said, I want to talk about the misconception, sorry about that, that people think, or people have said that you don't pay school fees in Germany for your children to go to school. It is true that you don't physically pay school fees, but I want you to picture this and then you see what it means. So there are hidden costs here when your child goes into school. So for example, before a child starts school, you get a list of all the books that you need to buy. You get a list of all the sport stuff that you need to buy. And you also get a list of extra things that you need to pay. And then once your child is in school, you also get to pay money for copying services, where the teacher copies something or prints something from a computer. So extra materials that your child needs, you also need to pay for this. And then you also have, if your child is taking extra lessons, for example, if your child is in the 5th grade, which is a second level of school, because here in Germany they have 1st grade to 4th grade, they call it Grundschule, which is kind of which is the first 4 years of your child being in school, which people who have like the British system, this is 4th grade, which is primary school. And then in German they call it Grundschule. And then the next level is from 5th grade. So when your child is in the 5th grade, which is second level of school, you also have extra lessons like cooking lessons, where you also need to pay extra money for the things that they buy, or the food that they buy, whatever they need to use for the cooking lessons. So it's also a price that is hidden, that you as a parent have to pay. And then also comes the school trips, where either it's a day trip or it's few days trip, or it's even 3 weeks or 4 weeks school trip, depending on the level of grade your child is. You also have to pay for these. So all in all, if I calculate everything that a parent has to pay for your child when they are in school, the price is actually a lot. And if you have more than one child, then you have to pay even more. So for me, I don't think there is free education here, except in the university. I think there it's almost, if I compare to other countries, and especially where I come from, this is true. It's free education, so to speak, because the amount of money you pay is very, very low, and the only thing that's kind of not easy, or where you have to pump out a bit of money for your child when they're in university, is accommodation, because it's not easy to get accommodation here, and usually they don't have, many universities don't have what we call the campus, where the students live on the university, so they have to rent in some places where people have houses to rent out to students, and this is not cheap. So yeah, so these are the hidden costs that one has to experience when you live in Germany. And today my topic was specifically demystifying that you don't pay school fees when you live in Germany. So I hope that video would help those who want to come here at some point to be aware that hidden costs are there, especially in school, and there are more hidden costs that if people are interested, I could also make another video about other hidden costs that you experience when you come and live here, so that you don't get surprised and shocked. So I hope you like this video. Join me in this journey when I share my life as an African living in Germany. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video that I would make. Thank you very much.